what up everybody? It's your one and only TNC Calvin. You know how I get down. To the video of the day, we're gonna be talking about the introduction of CKE Token. Just like as we said in the group that we'll be making a video, and first of all, what's CKE Token like? What is it all about? Well, CKE Token, it's a cryptocurrency listed on the Binance Smart Chain network. So the main purpose for cryptocurrency, the main purpose for CKE to be precise, I think I would say that we are on a movement. You understand? So we are on a movement in changing the level of exchange in cryptocurrencies, making cryptocurrency not only tradable on the exchange market, but also in reality. Now, a situation whereby you want to make a purchase, be it cars, napkins, diapers, and stuffs like that. You can not only can you do that, maybe trading on the market, converting your crypto to naira, converting it to your native currency, you can buy in it, but no need of converting, no need of exchanging. You can just take the coin and make your purchase. That is the goal of CKE. And what are the benefits of situations like this? They make selling of the coin, they make the value stable, and more chances of increase. They reduce the decrease. You understand? Because of how crypto is volatile, it can go up, go down anytime, any day. It's cryptocurrencies. So a situation whereby you want to make a purchase of something, and instead of using the native coin, you are also using that currency, then what's the point selling? But a situation whereby the seller of the product is accepting nothing less than the native currency, you have to sell your crypto to get that currency and get what you want. So that is why CKE is here. It's gonna be a crazy ride. It's gonna be one hell of a journey, which is gonna be beneficial to each and every one of us, like you and I. But the only thing when it comes to projects like this, community matters. Community matters. When I say community, I mean you and I as individuals, because it is community that boosts a project. Community can elevate a project, and also community can bring it down. That is something you need to know. That is something you definitely need to know. Now, there are some few things I came to find out, which is crazy. I checked the total citizens of Nigeria. We are over 200 million. How crazy is that? 200 million. Man. So now creating a project, crypto project for the country is really going to be a very fun thing, because we have Satoshi Nakamoto for the Bitcoin, we have Vitalik for the Ethereum, we have Justin Sun for the Tron. What do we have for the country? That is why CKE is here, creating a cryptocurrency whereby it is tradable not only on the crypto space, but also in the country and beyond. So a situation whereby you want to get something and you are paying in crypto, in the native coin, in the native currency, your naira, your dollars, or whatever. There is no point in you selling your crypto, because first of all, crypto is a digital currency. It is also a currency. It is a currency. So why sell the currency to get a currency? And another funny thing is that it is a digital currency, meaning I can transfer money from here to India, and all they have to do is just make an exchange. That's simple. So a situation whereby we have strong community, not only strong community, active community, makes it a wonderful journey. And these are the plans for CKE. month of August we're gonna be launching, and it's gonna be launched on PancakeSwap. So get your money up, get your money up, get your money up. It's gonna be wonderful. Like, this is just like a revision. Like, should I say revision? Because okay, for the new people just joining us and stuff like that. So the plan about CKE is that it's going to be launched on PancakeSwap. So after being launched on PancakeSwap, 100% liquidity is definitely getting locked. And I'm gonna give my I'm gonna put you on why liquidity is gonna be locked. This is the simple thing. Now, creating a project whereby a cryptocurrency whereby the crypto is being tradable not only on the exchange market but also in reality needs something: community. Like, a project without a community is a dead project. That is true. You need people to come together and be like, okay, I support this, I love it, I love the idea, let's get it. That is how we started with Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto brought a project, an idea. You can consider cryptocurrency as an idea, but whenever that idea is being made a reality, it is a project. That's what I would call it. And because of an idea of Satoshi Nakamoto, which was accepted by people, look at crypto today. Not only do we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Tron, XRP, a lot of those. And that is why I'm studying from all these coins. We have learned a lot, and we're going to add it to CKE, which we will be letting you all know how everything is going to go down. So why are we locking liquidity? We are locking liquidity because it is a journey of making this coin tradable in reality. You know, a lot of people support projects for short term, like fast trades. You see a lot of people, this is the mentality they get when it comes to crypto. Now, buy low, sell high, wait for the dip, buy again, sell high, repeat the cycle, which is not really a good thing, because when it comes to cryptocurrencies, you can define them as an asset, a medium of exchange. So let's say a cryptocurrency now being a medium of exchange, how do you give this cryptocurrency value? It's the same value of worth in you using the amounts you are using to get the coin. Example, let's say for example, I want to buy 10,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. Now, when I purchase 10,000 worth of Bitcoin, 10,000 naira, I am using 10,000 naira to buy 10,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. So I am adding 10,000 naira to the Bitcoin liquidity in getting the Bitcoin. 10,000 naira value has been added. 10,000 naira liquidity has been added to the liquidity of Bitcoin, increasing the value or making it stable. You understand? So if I make a purchase of 10,000 naira worth of Bitcoin, the value will definitely increase. It may not be a ×2, but at least a slight increment. That is crypto for you. So now, a situation where I myself still pulls out from the liquidity, I have reduced the value of that coin. And why do people pull out of liquidity? It's because maybe what they want to get is not accepted with that coin. Like, the coin is not acceptable, so they have to switch, they have to swap from the crypto to the native currency which is being accepted. And so that is the plan. That is what we are after. That is what we are after. We are about to change crypto in a very good way, in a very nice way. Now, a situation whereby CKE have a lot of use cases, which I'm going to be telling you some of the use case. I'm not going to spill everything out because it's like a journey, so we have to focus on the current roadmap of the plan. Then we move to the next stage. So for the first roadmap, the plan is all about creating CKE, listing on PancakeSwap, locking liquidity. Locking liquidity is going to be a space of I think 6 months to 1 year. Now, what are we going to be doing in 6 months to 1 year? Shilling, marketing, creation of awareness. These are necessary in the growth of projects because you need people to support, run the project. You can't just create a project, just like, okay, a project to make telephones, and you're making telephones. No one is making telephones with you, like no one is supporting your telephone project. You'll definitely be broke and there is nothing to run it. But telephones being made today, look at how telephone is being needed on a daily basis. You see people buying new phones every day. You see people swapping phones every day. You see people selling phones every day. And the creators of these phones, since it was a journey of success, it changes things about them. They are known as, yes, he's a great man who did this and is a rich man. That is it. It's just like an investment. An investment that pays off changes someone's life. It adds that blessing to someone's life. And that is what CKE is. CKE is a currency. CKE is an opportunity. CKE is a game changer. CKE is an investment. CKE is wonderful. Cryptocurrency is here to stay, which people, individuals, need to accept that whether they like it or not. And that's the simple truth, because that's the simple truth. Now these are the shillings, the advertising and stuff that we're gonna be doing since the liquidity, during the lot of the liquidity. Now we're talking about things like marketing on TVs, getting interviews, doing AMAs on TVs and radio stations. When I say TVs, I'm talking channels like Silverbed, STV, talking about channels like on TV, TVC, you feel me? Because it's coming. Like, we are different. Like, CKE is definitely going to prove to be a different crypto when it comes to others, because we are studying and we are still studying other cryptos. We are seeing the ups, the downs. We are trying to balance everything, knowing the problem and trying to get it solved in CKE. So now advertising on TVs like STV is really going to be a big boost, because number one, it's going to prove how legit you are. Yeah, it's going to prove how legit you are. I mean, if you have a project that is legit, prove it. Let the people know that yes, this is something we can trust, and that is what we are here for, giving you things that is legit, something that is reliable, something that is a game changer. You understand? So marketing on TV stations, radio stations too. We're talking about Cool FM, Ray Power FM, Wasobia FM, Sound City, and even on TV stations like Hip TV, like Hip TV, yeah. So Ray Power FM, Wasobia, Cool FM, and a lot of radio stations. So that is it. Also shilling on social medias, like we're available on Telegram, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Likey, and so many more. Like bringing the competition, like showing the world that yeah, CKE is here to stay. And we can't do that alone. That is why we need community, active community. So it's not about you investing in CKE and buying CKE and keeping it for you to make it times 10, times 100. It's about you supporting, doing the best you can in your own way, telling people about CKE. Whenever we make a post, community repost it. Like example, now take a situation whereby we have 10,000 followers, and we have 10,000 followers or 10,000 community, and we make a post, and out of 10,000 we have only 500 doing the repost and everything. That is a slow growth. When you see projects, you hear project like the FEG Army, you hear project like the Shiba Inu Army. Yeah, the community, you hear that community is strong. Yeah, it's community. They are all human beings, and that is why we need times 10 of that type of community that is ready. Like community that's like, yeah, CKE to the moon. Not by saying it with mouth alone, not by saying it with lips and words, you understand, but by putting in that action. Now, let's say a situation we about 200,000 holders, 200,000 holders of CKE, because part of the plan for locking the liquidity is by creating all this awareness to bring in more people, teaching them about crypto, teaching the business people how to operate crypto, transact, exchange, and a lot of things, so that when they see someone buy in crypto, it won't be something new, it won't be something strange, because they know that this coin has value. They know where to exchange it, they know what to do with it. If they want to hold it, they will hold it. If they want to sell, they can sell. So a situation like that, it makes selling hard. Now it maintains that liquidity. That liquidity is everything. Like liquidity when it comes to crypto, the market cap is really, really important. So imagine the market cap keeps growing instead of decreasing. Situation whereby now if the market cap keeps growing, wherever you ventured at the point of your investment, it increases too for you. That is why I say CKE is not only a cryptocurrency just like that, it's also an investment, an opportunity. So now let's take, for example, we have 200,000 holders, and let's say all these 200,000 have, let's say, a minimum of 2,000 naira, like they bought a minimum of 2,000 naira CKE, which I know is impossible for it to be 200, for it to be 2,000, but I'm just giving instances. It will be higher than that, but let's just say 2,000 naira for 200,000 holders. Now, if 200,000 holders have at least 2,000 naira worth of CKE, there will be a total of 400 million naira in CKE's liquidity. Now, a situation whereby you are buying, you are selling goods in CKE. It is just revolving around in the liquidity. The coin is just moving around while the liquidity is stable. So, in the sense that, okay, instead of buying this car in Naira, I can also pay in CKE. There is no point in me selling CKE, because the main reason, my main purpose of selling CKE has been cleared up. That is what they call the power of use case in cryptocurrency. Imagine that kind of use case. Your day-to-day spending, your day-to-day, or what should I say, your day-to-day spending is being paid, is being cleared with CKE. There is no point in you selling your crypto in order to get a native currency to pay for whatever you are purchasing. So that is use case like that makes the value, like CKE a rare gem, makes CKE a rare gem, something that you need to hold on to. Something that you need to hold on to. So there will be nothing like you are early in this, because there is nothing like being early. Even if the value of CKE goes 1,000 naira for one, it's still the same thing. 10,000 naira for one is still the same thing. As long as that liquidity is being maintained, sustained, there is no fear of it going down, just crashing down because of people selling, because we have cleared that part out. And that is the mission of CKE. That is the goal of CKE. Get into that moment whereby not only can you sell or exchange on the crypto space, but also physically, reality. So that is it. So that is why liquidity needs to be locked, because human beings will be human beings. Like a situation whereby I put in 1,000 naira in this something, and immediately 1,000 naira goes to 10,000. A profit is a profit. You taking your profit and you waiting to buy the dip. So, but a situation whereby liquidity is locked, the market cap remains the same, because as people keep buying, it goes higher, it increases, and once it increases, it's still there, sustained, enabling us to get the job done in creating this awareness, advertising, because even percentage of the liquidity will be used for all this advertising. So it's just as if you are just investing. You buy the coin and you are patiently waiting to see how it goes, what comes out of it. And when everything is working fine, everyone has known about crypto, we commence transaction. And now when I say commence transaction, I don't mean maybe people start selling off for cash, but now people are seeing that this coin is growing rapidly because of its use case. It is that use case we are after. So it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. I mean, we are different. Like, this is a coin this is a cryptocurrency with the name crypto in its name. CKE, Crypto Knight Elite, Crypto Knight Warriors. So we are the elite knights of crypto, maintaining, sustaining, locking, holding, guiding, protecting the liquidity. So that is it. It's all in the liquidity, protecting it. There are so many use cases for CKE. I don't want to say a lot. I don't want to even go I don't want to say a lot. I don't want to say a lot. It's about I think 3 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m. also was the time. So that is it. Like, CKE is a coin for the people. It's a token for the people. Launching on PancakeSwap August. Do your research, and there's gonna be a Zoom meeting. Yeah, that's another thing. We're gonna be having a Zoom meeting, I think on Friday or Saturday. So we'll be available to answer your questions, listen to your advice. You understand? Like, many things to come. So all you gotta do is be ready for this project. Like, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin started at 1 cent. If you had bought Bitcoin, even if it's 1,000 naira worth or 10,000 naira worth or whatever, even just 20 naira. Bitcoin 2009, 1 cent. Calculate, let's say 200 naira per dollar by that time. When it comes to the Nigerian currency, 20 naira. 20 naira is making you nothing less than over 17 million naira in 2021. And how many years interval? Just 11 to 12 years. So that's the power of investment. That is the power of crypto. But now that's Bitcoin. Now we have a lot of coins with new style, new use case that will make people even purchase more. And CKE is one of them, because we come in with that new style. We have studied from other cryptos. We have seen how they are going, and we have seen ways to make ours better. There are a lot of roadmaps. There are a lot of new plans, new use cases, like a lot. But first of all, community is important. We need to kick off with the first phase. Which is the first phase? Launching, listing on PancakeSwap, people buying, bringing that community, we advertising, letting more people know, and they coming in. Advertising on TV stations, TVC, On TV, Hip TV, Silverbird TV, radio stations, Cool FM, Max FM, Rhythm 93.7, Ray Power, Sound City. Like, we are going to be everywhere. Billboards, merch, shoes, like a lot of things. Rallies, seminars, like many things in store for CKE that is going to boost the growth of this of the coin. And another thing you need to know, when it comes to Nigeria, tell me a coin that you know in Nigeria, that you know, okay, that the creator is Nigerian, a Nigerian coin made in Nigeria for the Nigerian community. So CK is here. Or tell me a coin, it's not a coin, it's not a kind of coin that, you want to buy this coin, you need to transfer cash to the bank. No, it's you adding that liquidity to the coin, giving it a value, making it a gem. So that is CKE for you people. That is CKE. Like, it's about to go crazy. August is gonna go crazy. Like you don't want, like, if you can see the future of CKE, you will definitely know that it's definitely bright. It's really, really bright. So We're gonna be having our Zoom meetings. I'm still gonna be dropping videos. This is not gonna be the first and the last video. More videos are still gonna come because we need to build this together. You and I, like you and I, we work together hand in hand, and we make this a merchandise. We make this something big. We make this a project to be remembered, a project that will change the future. You don't have to depend on government. Like, a lot of people have given up hope in life, but hope is here. The car that you think that is going to take you 10 years to buy, you better start drawing it out with CKE. The house you think that you're going to pass it to your kid to continue the legacy in building it, you need to start, because CKE is here to change all of that. I don't want to say much. I don't want to start being the type of guy that's going to be saying this is going to happen, that. I prefer we see it with our own eyes, like we see it with our own eyes. And we see it happening. So CKE to the world, people.